The sport of baseball was created in 1869 in Cincinnati, Ohio. When the sport started, it was completely segregated, meaning that there was one league for whites called the MLB and one league for blacks called the Negro League. This occurred until one man named Jackie Robinson came along. He was the first African American person to play baseball.
Mark my words and circle this date. Negroes are going to run the white man straight out of baseball.
This ain't the America I know. You hear me?
They knew you. They would be ashamed.
If Robinson can help us win, then he's going to play on this ball club. You don't belong here, and you never will.
Get off the field. Brooklyn Dodgers ain't changing our way of living.
I disagree with the statement that racism has become more prevalent than ever because when the game first started, blacks and whites couldn't even play in the same league. Now, even though African Americans do face some adversity, they are still some of the top players, managers, and owners of the league. In today's society for baseball players, a team will want extensive promises that the player will stay clean throughout the season. Many times, when an African American player is being investigated for failing the performance-enhancing drug test, or if they are suspected of cheating by using pine tar, the officials are likely to treat them with less fairness and respect while conducting the investigation. I agree with the statement that racism has been expressed less and has become more insidious and crippling in today's society.
Star Adam Jones received a huge standing ovation one day after being subjected to racial taunts at Boston's Fenway Park. The salute yesterday was a moment of redemption for Boston and the Red Sox. Jones said fans at Fenway hurled peanuts and repeatedly used a racial slur against him on Monday. Jeff Glor shows us how Boston baseball and the Red Sox are reacting to the incident. Jeff, good morning.
Charlie, good morning to you. For those who spent time in Boston, it is not hard to see the city has a complicated racial past. Sports is no exception. The Bruins and Celtics broke racial barriers, but the Red Sox were the last baseball team to integrate. And players across sports who have lived in or visited Boston have spoken out about issues they see, past and present.
How often have you been called the N-word here and elsewhere?
It's a good question. I don't know how many fingers I have or toes to keep count.
Sobering words from one of baseball's most honest players. Adam Jones says racial slurs are nothing new.
Good to see you.
What he experienced from fans inside Boston's Fenway Park on Monday was the worst he's experienced in his 12-year career.
Just something that caught my attention. I heard the N-word, and I just was like, okay, this is really how it's going to go down here. I don't want any special treatment. I don't need any special treatment. Treat me as normal. Just keep the racist stuff out of there.
Condemnation came quick, from the State House to City Hall. In a statement, the Red Sox said they have zero tolerance for such inexcusable behavior, and our entire organization and our fans are sickened by the conduct of an ignorant few. Red Sox president Sam Kennedy.
Everyone should feel comfortable at Fenway Park, no matter your race, religion, political beliefs, your sexuality. You are welcome at Fenway.
And here's Jones. At the beginning of last night's game, many of the Red Sox fans in attendance stood, and the cheers increased. Orioles manager Buck Showalter.
I can't sit here and profess to know how Adam feels. You know, like I've said before, I've never been black, so I'm not going to sit here and try to act like I know.
Has it happened to me before? Yes. It's happened to probably majority of black players in the game. It's not just Boston. It's society.
Red Sox starter Chris Sale stepped off the mound to give fans a chance to cheer Jones a little more last night. Sale said, quote, "We have a great fan base here. I don't want a few idiots to mess that up." Nora?
Well,
Not only with baseball, but racism is still in every institution in America. As it has been proven by scientists, racism is taught in the household or thought of, not a biological fact. Still, racist baseball fans think that African American players are biologically superior physically and should outplay the white players, adding to the stereotype against African Americans, and proving the statement. We as a society have come a long way regarding racism, as all sports are now integrated, but the progression started with baseball.